Welcome to today's deep dive. Today, we're uncovering a fascinating, completely invisible piece of technology that we rely on literally every single day. Have you ever really stopped to think about the incredible logistics happening right behind the walls of your own apartment?
So, where does the daily garbage go in these massive buildings? It's a super relatable mystery, right? Think about it. You live in a massive 25-story high-rise, hundreds of families generating tons of trash every single day. Yet you rarely, if ever, see a garbage truck rolling up to the 20th floor. How does all that waste vanish from the top floors and make its way all the way down to the ground level, without leaving a trail of awful smells or a huge mess in the hallways?
And here's what's absolutely astonishing. 99% of people never even notice this system. It's this invisible, completely silent operation working tirelessly in the background of our modern apartments. We just drop a bag, close a metal door, and boom, it's gone. But the engineering making that magic trick happen is absolutely vital to modern urban living.
Section 1. The Hidden Garbage Tunnel. Okay, let's dive into this and see exactly what's going on behind the drywall. To truly appreciate this tech, let's contrast two very different worlds. Imagine a massive building built without this system. If every single resident had to manually carry their garbage down the elevator every day, it would be an absolute nightmare. We're talking constant, horrible smells in enclosed lobby spaces, severe infection risks from leaking bags, and just total chaos during the morning rush hour. But with these hidden tunnels, disposal is incredibly fast, the residential environment stays perfectly clean, and the entire process is meticulously organized completely out of sight.
So, what exactly is this hidden marvel? It's called a refuse chute. Simply put, it's a vertical pipe system integrated right into the core of high-rise buildings. Residents dispose of waste on their specific floor, and gravity does all the heavy lifting, pulling it directly down to a ground collection area. And it's not just a pipe installed for convenience, it is a fundamental, heavily engineered piece of modern hygiene technology.
Section 2. Anatomy of a Refuse Chute. Let's take a top-down journey through the building's hidden digestive tract to see how it operates.
It all works in 3 really elegant mechanical steps. First up, the entry door. You step out into your hallway, open a small, specialized door, and deposit your garbage bag. Step 2 is the vertical pipe. Your garbage falls, powered purely by gravity, accelerating down a specialized central pipe. And finally, step 3, the collection area. Down in the basement, the waste silently accumulates in a large bin or a mechanical compactor. It's just a seamless, silent journey from your hands straight down to the basement.
Section 3. Engineering for smell and fire safety. Now, let's shift gears from the basic mechanics to the high-stakes engineering, because dropping bags of trash down a 200-foot tube actually involves massive risks.
Think about the sheer amount of fire safety required here. A simple pipe filled with trash acts exactly like a giant chimney. If a fire were to start in the basement, a regular pipe would just suck the flames and smoke straight up to every single floor. To prevent a massive disaster, strict safety measures are absolutely mandatory. We're talking thick, fire-resistant stainless steel pipes, heavy-duty, fire-rated intake doors on every floor that block flames, automatic sprinkler systems specifically installed inside the chute, and advanced smoke control systems to vent dangerous fumes. This definitely isn't just basic plumbing, it's critical fire containment.
And then, of course, there's the hygiene aspect. If that pipe fills with rotting waste, the smell would quickly seep out and make the entire building unlivable. Engineers solve this using advanced smell and hygiene controls. They install specialized ventilation systems that maintain negative air pressure inside the chute. That means fresh air is constantly being pulled in from the hallways, ensuring smells never escape out. They also use high-grade filtration units and mechanisms specifically designed to prevent the dangerous buildup of toxic, highly flammable gases like methane.
Section 4. Types of disposal systems. Let's see how this all builds into an entire ecosystem of waste management, because not all buildings use the exact same technology. We are seeing a rapid evolution from simple disposal to incredibly smart waste management frameworks. You have your standard direct collection, which is really just gathering the waste in a bin. But in larger buildings, you see compaction, which uses massive hydraulic rams to literally compress the garbage, saving a ton of basement space. Then you get to the really smart stuff, sorting systems that actively separate wet, dry, and recyclables right at the source. Organic processing units in the basement that turn your food waste into usable compost. And in some specific megastructures, highly controlled incineration technology.
And this brilliantly illustrates the hidden science of recycling. Because think about it, if you just throw everything down one single tube and it mixes into a wet, sludgy mess at the bottom, recycling becomes virtually impossible. Modern smart systems use multi-chute configurations or smart mechanical diverters at the bottom to actively segregate biodegradable waste, plastics, metals, and other recyclables. It completely transforms a simple pipe designed just to dispose of trash into an advanced, eco-friendly resource recovery operation.
Section 5. Rules and real-life examples. You definitely can't just build these massive, dangerous, and complex systems without serious oversight. Let's look at the regulations. To keep these systems clean, scientifically managed, and above all safe, they are bound by extremely strict rules. For example, the National Building Code of 2016 dictates exact specifications for chute installation and materials. There are overlapping municipal waste guidelines, stringent fire safety standards that we touched on earlier, and environmental regulations ensuring the resulting waste output doesn't pollute the surrounding area. It's a highly regulated space precisely because public health is directly on the line here. Let's look at some real-life implementations, specifically how infrastructure in India is quietly shifting toward the smart tech. In Delhi's newer multi-story apartments, every floor refuse chute systems are now a standard baseline. Down in Bengaluru, under various smart city projects, we are seeing a massive push for localized organic waste processing right within residential complexes. And if you walk into major malls or commercial buildings today, there are sprawling, fully automated sorting and compaction rooms hidden right beneath your feet.
Section 6. The AI-powered future. While current systems are amazing, they do face challenges like clogging, terrible odors if poorly maintained, and high installation costs. So, let's pivot to how future technology will solve these pain points.
The technology coming down the pipeline is incredibly smart. We are talking about the AI-powered future of smart buildings. Imagine sensors featuring AI-based waste level monitoring that automatically notify sanitation crews before a bin ever overflows. Picture automated garbage sorting mechanisms using computer vision to separate a plastic bottle from an apple core in real time as it literally falls through the chute. And imagine self-converting food waste composters that handle everything automatically without human intervention. AI is about to transform simple waste disposal into a highly proactive sustainability mission. As we wrap up this explainer, I really want you to take away this one thought. True civilization isn't just about constructing massive, gleaming skyscrapers. It's deeply tied to our cleanliness, our hygiene, and how we handle our footprint. Invisible systems like refuse chutes make our lives so much easier, yes, but fundamentally, they protect the health and safety of the entire building. They are the silent, beating arteries that keep urban spaces livable. It really all comes down to this final thought. A smart city is one where even the garbage is managed intelligently. Next time you drop a bag into that little metal door in your hallway, take a second to appreciate the incredible, invisible engineering that whisks it away. Look a little closer at the world around you. There's amazing hidden technology everywhere.